First off, you destroyed yourself. You are a toxic waste to everything and everybody you touch. Secondly, no, I'm not going to threaten you about jail. I'm not going to threaten you about Daniel. I am kind of threatening you about Daniel. But, you need to shut your fucking big ass mouth. Don't be making phone calls. Don't be sending fucking people to send them messages. Like, you are full of shit and everybody knows it. Everybody knows you can't have kids. Brittany, you're not fucking pregnant. You're sick in the head. There's something wrong with you. Seek help. That's what you need to do. Immediately. You fuck with people's lives. You fucking tormented mine. You torment your dads. You torment everybody's. You torment Daniel. You torment your children. You fucking suck, dude. You suck. You suck the life right out of fucking people. Nobody likes you. We do not want to talk to you. We do not want to hear from you. Trust and believe God would not be as stupid to give you another chance and give you life again. He would not be that fucking retarded.
Yep, and you're blocked again. And no, actually, I'm doing fucking great. Thank you. But you have a good one. And don't contact me anymore. You're not my mom. You mean nothing to me. And as far as Daniel, that was my closure. I don't really give a fuck. Other than that, I don't have anything to say. Daniel's a worthless piece of shit who will never amount to anything, nor be anything. He's a big-ass fucking dope head, and I don't want anything to do with that, or anybody who does it. So, have a nice life. Stop contacting me. And no, I get to see my kids on a regular basis. All of them. Thank you.
So stop texting him, stop calling him, stop emailing him, stop everything, stop having people contact him. Or I am going to let everybody know where little Miss Brittany is at. And I'm going to ruin your life. Stay the fuck away from everybody.
I was just granted visitation with my boys, so it doesn't really matter. You do you and I'll do me. And you can live your dope style life with Daniel and let him keep ruining your life too. He's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck about him. And I moved back out of state, so it doesn't really matter. And yep, that's when my dad talks to me on a regular basis now too, huh? And as far as Daniel goes, I'm with somebody, so I don't really give a shit. Like I said, that was just my closure. I could care less about him.
Lock in your Joe Nurse Billy settings. Pick the color blue. I'm going to ask you if you pick the color red. You're going to say no. Green, no. Pink, no. Black, no. Blue, you're going to lie to me.
Okay, yeah.
So once I get that locked in, I'm going to put the questions together as far as about your daughter, and we'll run several tests on that, okay? Any questions?
Does it, like, because of the anxiety part of me, like, just me and...
That's why we're doing the first test.
Good.
That's going to lock your Joe Nurse Billy settings in. So once we get that done, then we'll do the questions. Listen. If you did anything to your daughter, you have any knowledge of what happened to your daughter, you're going to fail this test. Okay? That's the bottom line. It'll take care of itself. What you don't want to do is overthink this. If you didn't do anything to your daughter, you have no knowledge, then it should be no different than me asking you if you want to drink your Dr. Pepper or not when you get to those questions, yes or no.
I just have more of a regret of my past, and I try to hide it, you know, so.
Don't worry about that. I'm talking about your daughter. If you haven't done anything to your daughter, you should be fine. Okay? All right, sit up straight for me. What I need you to do is bring your arms up over your head. Okay, sit completely still. Okay, feel some pressure in your arm. Just look straight ahead. Test beginning. Is the color you picked red?
No.
Is the color you picked pink?
No.
Is the color you picked blue?
No.
Is the color you picked green?
No.
Is the color you picked black?
No.
Is the color you picked orange?
No.
Just down. How's your arm? All right.
I started
A little tingly?
Yeah.
Okay, you can move around a little bit while I'm looking at this. Just look straight ahead. Test beginning. Is the color you picked red?
No.
Is the color you picked pink?
No.
Is the color you picked blue?
No.
Is the color you picked green?
No.
Is the color you picked black?
No.
Is the color you picked orange?
No. How long have you been doing this?
20 years,
Oh.
privately.
Nice. I wish you could carry one of these along, with you everywhere you went. I'm serious.
Brad begins asking Jessica the questions I provided to him. You may notice Brad asked Jessica a series of the same questions multiple times. He does this so he can be sure he's getting an accurate reading.
Okay, let's go through these questions. Okay, just answer as we go along. We're just reviewing. Do you know the identity of the male with Brittany the night she disappeared? Do you know who's responsible for Brittany's disappearance? Do you know where Brittany is? Are you responsible for your daughter's disappearance? During your lifetime, did you ever hurt or harmed anyone, including your children?
And when you said that to me, I just want to say, like, emotionally, maybe yes, and physically, no. That's what
No, I'm talking about physically beating the hell out of them. That's what I'm talking about. Since being 21 years of age and older, did you commit any crimes the police have not caught you for? Before 2021, did you ever purposely hurt or harmed anyone or wish someone was dead?
In that first question too, when you asked me about her, about who that guy is, I have my suspicions in the back, but I'm having, when you asked me that, I've been out there, I've been looking myself, and I have, I have my suspicions. Does that change does that
No,
alter
you know
my...
for a fact. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, all right.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
So still look straight ahead.
All right.
Here we go.
Don't feel some pressure in your arm. That's the beginning. Is your name Jessica Roth?
Yes.
Do you intend to answer the questions on your exam truthfully?
Yes.
Are you in the state of Indiana?
Yes.
During the first 18 years of your life, even one time, did you ever think about having any type of sexual contact with any family member?
No.
Do you know the identity of the male with Brittany the night she disappeared?
No.
Just relax. Do you live in Sturgis?
Yes.
Since being 18, did you ever wish that someone would die or thought about killing anyone?
No.
Do you know who's responsible for Brittany's disappearance?
No.
Do you live in Michigan?
Yes.
Sit still for me.
That's all right. The thing's hurting me a little bit.
Since being 21 years of age, did you commit any crimes the police have not caught you for?
No.
Do you know where Brittany is?
No.
Are you sitting down?
Yes.
During your lifetime, did you ever hurt or harm anyone, including your own children?
No.
Are you responsible for a daughter's disappearance? Just got it. Is it killing your arm?
Yeah, that's all I could think about. It was really, I'm like, oh, yeah, it was killing me that time. You said a little bit longer than it is, but you already know between the questions. So I was like, can I add a question in there?
Like what? What do you mean?
Because the rumor was that it's been a rumor that we had a fundraiser for Brittany, and well, somebody off YouTube too had put up he's kind of like he does like a true crime and gossip, podcast on YouTube anyway. They put up a fake GoFundMe account and stole, they took all the money for it. Well, I'm being accused of taking money from, like having funds and or having fundraisers and such, and taking the funds for my own benefit.
I can't at this point.
Okay.
I mean, we're
Right.
unfortunately.
All right.
You can move around a little bit while I look at these.
Okay.
All right, so another one, you ready?
What's that?
We're gonna run another one.
Okay.
Just sit still and look straight ahead. Put both feet flat on the ground. Oh, I need to fix that right there too. There we go. Yeah. Are you in the state of Indiana?
Yes.
During the first 18 years of your life, even one time, did you ever think about having any type of sexual contact with any family member?
No.
Are you responsible for your daughter's disappearance?
No.
Do you live in Michigan?
Yes.
Since being 18 years of age, did you ever wish someone dead or thought about killing anyone?
No.
Do you know where Brittany is?
No.
Are you sitting down?
What's that?
Are you sitting down?
Oh, yes.
Since being 21 years of age, did you ever commit any crimes the police have not caught you for?
No.
Do you know who's responsible for Brittany's disappearance?
No.
Let's know it. Sure. I know the last one's worse. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bad, I get it.
The first one you did was pretty. That one was after that. It's just annoying.
So how do you think you did?
I think I did fine. I don't know. Where you sit there thinking, and you're like, I mean, I know that why people would ask something like that, but then again, you start questioning yourself,
No, you did fine.
Thanks. I know I did.
There's no problem with it.
Definitely not feeling a bit tired today. I have a little bit of a headache. I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't sleep very well at night anyways.
Why?
This dream.
About all this?
Yes.
Okay, let me get that off of you. Text him here first when we're done. If you did anything to your daughter, you have any knowledge of what happened to your daughter, you're going to fail this test.
Okay. So.
Don't worry about that. I'm talking about your daughter. If you haven't done anything to your daughter, you should be fine. Okay? Since being 18, did you ever wish that someone would die or thought about killing anyone?
No.
Trust and believe God would not be as stupid to give you another chance and give you life.
Commit any crimes the police have not caught you for?
No.
And you can live your dope style life with Daniel.
Do you know where Brittany is?
Or I am going to let everybody know where little Miss Brittany is at. And I'm going to ruin your life. Stay the fuck away from everybody. I am kind of threatening about Danielle.
During your lifetime, did you ever hurt or harm anyone, including your own children?
No.
Nobody likes you. We do not want to talk to you. We do not want to hear from you.